Apologies for the intrusion. I've heard your video store is the most... The ambiance here is understated. I've also noticed some well-known individual... Your achievements at such a...
I'm flattered.
Trust me, I'm being honest. So, I get Children of Death.
What are you talking?
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children, or perhaps...
You're imagining it.
No worries. Like I said, this movie, I'm sure you already know. Vampires were up. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed.
You...
Oh, and I don't feast on... Anyway, back to the movie. It's a...
So, it's...
You think so? To me, it's more... Well, it's a shame. I'll just grab a cup. Just think of it. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself.
Your definition of a collectible is...
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Era...
No worries. I don't scare easily.
Guess I was worried. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming if you'd like to attend. Oh, by the way, go check it out if you're into... After all, well, thanks for today.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are...
This guy seems arrogant.
Quit the act. You may look harmless. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for... Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Your true identity, a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Era...
Actually,
What? You're even more...
I know. Now might not be...
Forget it. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. You'll face consequence...
you might want to keep it down. People say...
A bunch of lies. My family has a long and
The Ravenlock family did have...
Anyway, you were the only one...
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your
Coincidence?
You're being too soft.
In any case...
No one's responsible for your wallet except you.
You! No one's ever...
Clearly, Your outfit, while elegant, shows a plus. The wet ink on your... All in all, it's clear you're... Is that why you jumped?
That's...
Regardless,
Damn it! You'll regret...
I really... But it's all...
Good thing you're here.
I didn't really do any... It's a relief to see him. He should have known what would happen the moment... People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. Unfortunately, that's why sometimes...
You seem to be implying...
A good movie... Anyway, it was nice running into you. May it keep you...
Anyone.
They're here with me now.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns.
You know about...
Yes, I do. And I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held...
She was innocent.
I hope so too. It's just that... But I believe you just got caught up in all of this.
One day,
Then I sincerely wish... The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very... I stumbled upon some of the data Kara left behind. She spent much of her time...
Teacher.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done...
Exactly. You'll likely experience... I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring.
You're actually sharing such advanced...
No need to thank me. Furthermore, from what I've learned, the power within your... perhaps the power within you. But you must understand, power is... As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals.
Yeah, they're both good.
Thank you for your kind words.
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much info. Well then, I'll let Light rest assured he'll guide you through everything.
If you would follow me.
How are you feeling now?
Really?
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes.
I see. In that case...
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude, but you must be careful at first. Like one of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need to take your time at the journeys ahead.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction. The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
I get it now. We should be able to...
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if me.
Really?
Let's finish.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match. So I was just thinking, if you can fight, you can handle things in the hall.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead. Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Roxy, you don't need to put... Oh, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep it. Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism.
Avoid it.
Understood. Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode. Master Proxy, we've been in the Hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
Good job. Take this. That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered the Hollow since... The last passcode is here. All right, that's all of them. Let us return and open that lock. The mission was a success, sir.
Excellent. I'll be frank. I'd like you to participate in an auction.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard?
Yes, that's the one. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point.
Sacrifice?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? It turns out it can maintain its form outside. Within it, this core possesses the same inexplicable power. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Area. We searched extensively without the core has been concealed with...
So you want us to bid on...
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Frankly, there aren't... Don't worry, the funds are covered. And of course, this hinges on one condition.
All right.
Thank you very much. The only hurdle now is the invitation. I'll handle that promptly.
You seem a bit puzzled.
The relationship between the mayor and...
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's power and profit often lay the foundation, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may now, if you've no further need of me.
Didn't the collector Hugo mention if we wanted... But he didn't leave us his contact information.
Maybe he left a puzzle for...
You've been watching too many movies, Wise. Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle. He said something cringy like, there are... Wait. I get it now. This guy watches... Anyway, let's try
Aha! It's you! I've been waiting for you to contact me.
Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction, but if you two can help me...
What kind of task? Is it...
Don't worry, I would never put... I'll wait for you at Dew Gardening.
You've...
Another? This time...
Good day, manager. About our previous discussion. I see. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. I had to pull a few strings to secure these otherwise...
Wait, seriously?
Well, when you dance with but I have faith in you, dear.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
I've been meaning to say. What's your view on family?
It's a bond you can count on, like...
That's the exact kind of I once had a half-sister.
Had? You...
No, we never argue. She's been gone so long.
I'm sorry. I didn't...
It's okay. Anyway, back to what we were saying. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else. I hope these upper-class people... Too bad the scales of fate lean... I digress. Have fun at the...
It is a pleasure to see.
It's been a while.
Lies. Deception. Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one. You are...
Chosen one? What's that?
Words can only convey so much, but you'll know what I mean.
Young lady, I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, but I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn. In return, I'll offer you some compensation.
Mom, please. Your story might be... Besides, this has nothing...
Young lady, you... I'm sure this refined individual here feels the...
Huh?
Yes, you!
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you... And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy otherwise. I'm Vivian, by the way.
Dear guests, the auction...
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I won't back down the...
Aren't you that bigwig from the Raven?
This is the top auction in the industry! I really don't know...
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation...
You should just...
Good luck to you.
You... Where could you have got...
A solid move, but perhaps...
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the
No matter what.
Ugh, I didn't
This is the perfect moment to
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it
That's right. The Denny's in our pocket is our...
The price is way more than it's worth.
It's a bit overpriced. Regardless, though in my opinion, it's a slut as long as you like it, that's what matters.
The next item is truly exceptional. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were... Because of this, authentic works are few and far between. Without further ado, let's get...
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't...
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget...
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to...
Was that... Vic? Wow. She just said
Don't let your sympathies...
Yeah, but she can literally afford not.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady?
I'd advise again. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Going 3 times! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit.
The coffee here is...
You have despite her ruthless exterior, though you wouldn't dare think.
How did you know?
Just to clarify, I didn't assist that because it's nothing more than...
A scam?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a but the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back.
So why did you still...
I really enjoyed the story of that art at its essence sells story. I'm willing to pay the price. That's another lie.
Okay.
Let me give you another piece of it. People often mask their true intentions. I hope next time you'll accept my invitation. I'll see you soon.
The second half of the auction is... Ladies and gentlemen, up next in our auction is tonight's show. Legend has it that, long ago, what's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded.
Wise, that gem's...
Such an important item. Yet...
Oh, God.
This auction sure is. There's people of all sorts.
Robe of Heroes. Nonetheless, I'll secure it.
Yes. Of course. I'll keep an eye.
I didn't expect this to drag on so. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, so, my friend, what did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe... All I want is that...
What a pity. We both have our sights...
I'd suggest taking a less direct approach with someone like Hartman. Lest he...
There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antique.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem.
He called...
The Ravenlock family always gets what they deserve.
If your family really is that powerful, why engage...
Well, I'd be happy to go...
This approach...
My time is valuable, my friend. If I offer you a token of appreciation...
In that case, if I were to...
I fear my price. It's been a while since someone... All right, since I can't sway you, but let me be clear.
Drat. Well, the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's.
Thank you, everyone. Well, I'll be taking this master...
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh.
I got a message from Hugo.
What?
Look up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on?
Mommy!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy?
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this
How...
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely... Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief, or forget about getting paid!
Ease. Forgive me, Master Proxy.
You might find it surprising.
You do? I see. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird. Things started off well. We were young, with naive, but well, there may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. Master Proxy, if I...
He seems pretty nice. He did...
I see. In any case, I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting based on my past experiences. However, this path lies within the hollow.
Let's head straight there.
Very well. As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be There
are so many Ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. Stand still. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy. Stand still.
What's the rush, my friends? We still have plenty of time.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch... It should be this way. Are they from the auction? Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hub, and as his partner, I'd be responsible. I'm unsure if he has a partner now.
He was alone the entire time.
I see. That's good. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steal. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, our main focus now is locating. Zero! Stay calm now. Move, please. Stand still. He should be nearby.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Beyond reason!
Both of you, enough already!
Master Proxy. Are you all right, Master Proxy?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks...
Rest assured, manager. I'll never point my weapon at my... As for that oath, he has no sense of control.
I'd thank you not to...
What? Are you denying?
Thought we were in... If you value your lives, you better hand over...
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal...
Cut the crap. Whatever your business is,
Pay our dough. This not even the current mayor of New Era. Am I correct?
You should... Don't push it. We've buried, idiot.
I'd urge you to...
Unfortunately, your kind... They've already won my... Scared? Then perhaps you've made your...
Sorry, I'm so...
Spare us!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them.
Who do you think you are to... They weren't planning to show you any mercy. You haven't changed at all over the years. To hell with you and your foolish fan. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has...
Sinners deserve punishment. I'm merely delivering the...
It is not our place to pass. I know I will not sway you. There's no... I will stop you.
Go ahead. I will be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
You talk too much.
I have you now. Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the maze.
Do you two have to fight?
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important.
Does a phantom thief...
Of course. What
For wealth, fame, and power, isn't that what... Or perhaps, by faith. Do you... Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon.
You...
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is fair. I may not walk the path of justice. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious. No one should have the authority to judge whether another
I will.
You don't seem convinced.
As you mentioned, that's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who, but not all lives hold the same value.
You're too proud.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack...
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that...
I wouldn't make that...
To err is human. It's good you are open with your thoughts. Because your hatred doesn't define...
Are you okay, Lycon?
My apologies, Master Proxy. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, he took us under his wing when we were in dire straits. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints.
I've been curious for a while now.
And one of them... Hugo. Was this you?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? You'd bury all these lives.
They deserve to die. Especially... You know, sometimes... And for that...
Enough! I can't...
Where are you going?
Anywhere.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration... We fought them together all this time, and are you going to turn your back on
The mayor is different from the others. As your friend, I'll give you one last... Otherwise, the day will come. My apologies, Master Prox. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always after shouldering a mountain of injustice, and that setback that Mockingbird suffered. He took advantage of me, and I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse. Perhaps his family left a mark on him. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice.
A pleasure to... Lycon has already filled me in. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help?
No. You've done well. It's just...
We've been through far more dangerous situations.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Not long ago, I received a letter...
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel that letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take...
What do you mean by...
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to... As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll...
Then let us help out.
But, it's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Plus, Carol would be furious with... Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further.
That's right.
So that'll be all for today.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission. You're here!
Today's training.
All right.
I gave away my anti-corruption equipment. Unfortunately, we came up in the thick of all the fighting. Luckily, I managed. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here. And if any of my colleagues, it's just human nature. Yes, that thing is right.
So only by embracing, oh, Creator!
Are you okay,
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Well, at least now I know...
What did Bringer see during the recording?
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the hall. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio.
It's possible that, like, if Bringer actually met a real god that completely...
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltus.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation.
But it still exceeds the limit.
In any case, it's a clue that...
I've been We meet again. I imagine you've already managed about some people who wish to use...
So you know about that?
Because I've been watching. I know many things. But I need to find
Bringer's belongings.
Oh, he did. All the more reason for you to work with me. Find it, and we'll find...
Who do you mean by...
The Exaltists, of course. They're actually the Exaltists, but no more than that.
All right.
Splendid. By the way, might I ask...
Well, you know...
As I expected. Not even...
Hang on. What did...
That's right. The best Don't tell me you don't.
You might not believe that.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's
How should I put this?
I get it. You're ashamed. Relax. I'm with you. Oh my. Once I start talking about...
Proxy, I didn't expect to run into you.
What are you two doing here?
I'm here to investigate that incident. I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but to gain her trust, now that everything is completely finished. This unit for me, we all have to move on.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure. And who's this?
This is my friend, Vivian.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And You...
Looks like someone's done our homework.
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work...
I see. Seems to...
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. You're going into a Hollow?
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a...
Huh. Aren't you...
Hello.
Vivian, are you alright?
What's wrong, Vivian?
It's nothing. So then...
Don't worry. I'm not here to
Don't tell me.
That's me. Anne B from... Alright. I'm going to...
You aren't looking so good.
I can tell you...
Okay, that's all the... In return, I won't take me into the Hollow. I left something very...
Seeing as we were just about to go in, it's fine by me. It's fine. There's...
Huh?
It'll be safer with more people.
Thank you.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here? We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important.
Adjusting for wind.
New Eridu's future may well depend on it. Move behind me.
Ether vision activate.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating? Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore. What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
I'll take point. Ether vision activate.
I've heard the conduit. Proxy, let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
This is the place.
So, what?
A ring. I was Please, could you all help me find it?
Sure.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with...
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. I know it might... I'll be so happy if my daughter grows...
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag. A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna. The location should still be safe. Could the ring be in that gas tank?
Good thing this gas tank is empty. Her vital sign.
What happened? I guess this was... There's one thing I must... Your time is...
I'm not sure how you can tell, but... I'm very sick and don't have much longer. I tried... So I scammed my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out... Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me.
What makes you think that will...
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. If it's okay, tell her... Don't worry. Thank you.
She was betting that we'd... So, you were... Yes. You might not believe me, but the things I see are always something. That's all I've ever...
It's all that kid's...
She's seriously...
I always try to avoid her.
Prophecies, she says.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry?
How unusual. She shouldn't be here.
If only she would just...
I'm sorry. Every time. In the end. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me or if my very existence is...
Vivian.
You were just trying to be kind.
I can tell it's never...
Thank you. No matter what, I hope no misfortune ever happens to any... Proxy, do you believe that the future can be changed? In my memories, this has happened countless times already. Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness? Proxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Quick shot! Ether vision activate. The melody of combat. Support in position. Vital dose. The target's weary. Recalibrating. Right on cue.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow.
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed. I hope everything else goes... Master Proxy.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. These premonitions I see are not within my control. Most of the time, I see death, deceit, but every time, without exception. That's all I have to say about it.
Why would I be offended?
I've always considered this...
It's not a curse.
Thank you. Well... According to the previous clues, what Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine. Looks like it isn't in here. Let's try this vending machine. It might be the one we're... Strange, there's nothing in here. This vending machine looks a little suspicious too.
Is that all?
This is it. But I don't know what...
Well, hello, Master. Oh, don't give me that scandalized...
I would have protected the proxy.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worried...
Hang on. Did you say...
Apologies. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction.
So the whole time you were only bidding on the collections?
I warned you before.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned... So, disclosing our identity.
But Lycon said that you're very...
Then I imagine he's also told you Mockingbird's purpose is very...
We need your ability.
Before you make any decisions, please... We all know there isn't anything in this world that people from tops splurge on luxury. Of course. Besides, well, somebody has to do something to... And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from the... If you ask me...
I don't really agree.
No matter. Words, however, aside from these philosophical, as you know, the Exaltists are plotting to... We can provide you with all the latest intel. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice. We share the same goal for the moment. How about this? If he's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone, of course, you're welcome to bring some other...
Well, if you're willing to let...
Great. It's a... Consider it a souvenir commem...
For now, we'll carry...
Shop today, keep your receipt, and join the lucky draw at 6 p.m. tonight. Fabulous prizes are up for grabs. Good luck.
How about it?
Correct. Let me be honest. I am...
So it's you.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can... I'm here with the sincere intention...
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, and I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenloft...
My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, at which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally...
Mr. Hartman, I think you've missed... In fact, I have an art gallery under my name. I was hoping...
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done.
Just answer me yes or no.
I understand, but in exchange...
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops.
Then that means I also need to keep an...
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. If I betray you, then you merely need to...
You do make a valid point there.
I appreciate...
Why don't we celebrate our new partner? Having a drink before undertaking anything important...
As an outsider...
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get... All right, let's leave it at that.
That's him! He's the one who killed Sir... She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always.
Father! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must...
Pure evil. Typical for an impure blood.
Hugo, did you...
Yes! It was...
He admitted it! Fuck, he has no right to live under the...
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then?
Hugo? My children. In this world, only the most ruthless, like Hugo here, who is willing to murder his only someone with the means and the gumption. But it's all over now, and the results are obvious. As for the rest of you, go to...
Father!
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. This is all for your own good. Do you understand?
Yes, I...
Soon.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy. You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time. Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy. I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame. Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura, and ours just so happen to be extremely compatible. By the way, you asked me before, but judging from his eye colors, I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. And just like that, he moved. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I digress. After that, they formed Mockingbird together.
So...
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had not. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, even though he may say some extreme, I think one day he'll tell me. It appears we're the first to arrive. This might sound weird. I don't really know why that. It's because we're fellow fans!
You're...
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be. Hugo told me before that you're really skilled. Oh, by the way, would you... I have a huge...
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon, does...
It's all my own original merch! Like screens plus the avatars Lord Phaethon's used. I'd love to show it all to you.
Well...
Hugo said he had some preparations to do before and...
This is getting to be more, or perhaps you are, actually.
If I was stalking you, you would...
Overconfident as always.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons.
Thanks for that.
I didn't expect you...
What else could I do? I never expected Frost to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant It really...
Indeed. Thankfully, Jack...
He must have known about his condition for some... Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural. By the way, Lycon.
You mean about our...
Yeah. It's time for us to build an...
I don't have any objections.
How about... It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just... Besides, we still ran missions together.
No. It does make... I want Mockingbird to become a symbol. Like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads. Strike it just like Jack used to say. So that's why we have to influence...
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives.
Of course I remember. All right.
That sounded pretty forced.
I'm good for my word. You must... Well then. Today's our first order of business...
Looks like...
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
So, are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you, it seems.
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, then I take action.
I don't enjoy obstacles.
The generator room should be nearby. Over here. Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad...
Don't tell me.
I can fix it. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before.
Just leave that problem to me.
Wise, I just sent an image of a circuit.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. The circuit is fixed.
Wait up. Wait up. It's all coming together. Could it be? Impossible. There's no... I mean, you're an incredible...
That's me. I'm...
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon! Oh, goodness me. Lord Phaethon was... Could you... I mean, if...
anything you want.
Okay.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite...
We should keep moving.
The door's finally open.
The proxy is Phaethon. Phaethon is the proxy. This is a dream. I never went to wake up.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
There are more ethereals around.
Lycon, your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
Mind the blind spot.
I've matured.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
A difficult foe, that one. Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Season.
In position.
Lord Season, how are you feeling? Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected. Suggestion: split up.
So, we have to head to
I can take care of one.
That leaves the last.
You should go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been big. This is a good chance for you guys to... Anby's got a point.
You just want to be alone with...
Huh?
All right, sounds like a plan.
If Master Proc... Lycon.
I really want to recommend you two some moves. Lord Basin, there are too many ethereals. Lord Phaethon, seems like we both knew. Sure enough. Sorry. Goodness me. I'm going to wake up and...
No, this isn't a dream.
Not only that's it.
I'm happy to hear that.
Lord Phaethon, the one who saved me in my dark... You probably don't remember. Well, it's so embarrassing. Sorry.
No, you're not a bother at all.
I should be the one that... Sorry to keep babbling like that. I'm sure Anby will be able to But as for Hugh... There are too many ethereals here. Though, it's not a huge problem. Don't!
So, I have no intention of arguing with you right now.
What a coincidence, just this once.
I have no objection.
Very well. I know you've never fully even before.
You wanted to speak?
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything.
Did something happen with...
Hugo, in time he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people...
Yeah, As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me.
I don't think being gifted is a good... He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. I've seen far too many people like that. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. The path of light is narrow and fleeting. And the darkness is...
Do you mean...
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart, but he has inherited the seed of evil. I'm afraid I... So then, Lycon, you must hold his chain tight, and when necessary...
You've become... Or maybe you've been on guard again. Lycon, I hope you're aware that the one I would never...
I don't wish to repeat myself.
That's the path I've chosen.
But you know that path...
Who are you to lecture me about right and... Your disgusting sympathies. There's only ever been one...
Great, it worked!
That was loud.
Hold on, everyone.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking.
Vivian, you should... keep an eye on Lycon, will you?
I'd never do that.
Okay.
Why do you look so...
I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit.
If that's the case, Miss...
Okay.
So, how...
You had that figured out a while...
She has to figure it out on her own.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and...
I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. I think I mentioned it before. Serena, Vivian really likes you. Whether... Of course, I also have a lot of respect, so I hope...
Hang on.
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs.
Your beliefs?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs. I stayed true. My father. But I hesitated. I remembered I didn't do it. Because of that. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. After that, I realized...
I understand where you're...
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good heart, but you know how it is. In this... So...
Why apologize?
You're incredibly strong. The world needs more people. Remember that revenge movie I told you about? Children. Turns out, in that story... so they should be back soon.
What is this?
Careful, everyone.
It appears to be in hibernation.
If it does wake up...
Wait. Those spots Bringer marked in his note, that means... these sacrifices may still be hibernating. But and that's not all. If they make their way into...
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall...
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice.
It's that annoying old man.
I'd advise you to choose your...
You're from the Ravenlock family.
That face. Oh, I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she...
It seems your goal was this sacrifice.
As expected of a wolf Thyran, you are...
My ex...
I'm not exactly happy, but...
Wait.
I made a deal with Mr. So. Would you Of course. You can choose to
What did you offer?
Everything we know about the sacrifice.
But...
It's simple. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join
No. You promised to help me. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was all of that.
You're just too gullible. I also told you to hide their true intentions.
You... I've got no interest in your little feud. But my men still have some delicate handiwork.
Over my dead body.
Hugo, why in the world would you do that?
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
Mind the blind spots. Your plans will never succeed. Wide open.
It's useless. Don't you get it? You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me. But rather, the entire Ravenlock family, even the whole of time.
Hugo, don't make a choice you'll regret.
Oh, you guy, Hugo, stop standing around. We had a deal.
Did we? I imagine this is your favorite kind of it. Seeing people tear each other apart like you. I am. Right when you think you've succeeded, let this pain sink in.
You're insane.
You still don't recognize my full name is...
That's impossible. You...
I may be an illegitimate...
I know you. You're...
My dear, you may have killed all of my father's other children. I am the...
You're a bastard. You have no...
That's not for you to decide.
Edmund! That's impossible.
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal.
This can't be!
I know a lot more than you think.
Damn it.
This was all fake.
Vivian, everything I did was to... Now, I'm going to kill this man.
You can't kill him.
You must be misunderstanding something like... At least for now, Topps has the same interests as me. I'm not...
What?
I just want to take... If fate is not willing to give me justice, stealing, robbing...
Even if it means you know about the power struggle between Topps and City Hall. Those elites...
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and
If that happens...
I'm sorry it has to, but I have to do this. I'm going to... For a permanent and absolute victory, someone has...
Hugo, it's not...
This is the path I've... Without power, resource, all the talk about using our power to tip the scales of Mockingbird has never really changed anything. None of it matters.
But even so, you shouldn't...
Sorry, Proxy, but this isn't some children's story. Sometimes, To slay the dragon, you must first be... So I will bloody my... It's about time you kneel. Not bad. Is that all?
Everything you just said. Is that what you truly believe? Recall!
Of course. Are you surprised?
I have never once thought that Mockingbird was a failure.
I don't want it to end like this.
Truth be told, Proxy, I envy you. The world needs people like you. Is that all? Beg for mercy. Out of my way. All right, you got me. But I have my own methods.
What are you doing?
Well then. I know you took it. Don't forget.
Okay, the core is yours.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my... That's right. This... What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say, oh, drop your foolish facade?
I knew it.
He has inherited the seed of...
Go on, kill me. If you've...
Master Proxy.
Don't worry.
Lord Vathan, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's all right.
If only I'd noticed sooner. Hugo.
That's a hollow down there. If you...
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd...
I do hate that he's keeping things from me.
I feel the same.
I'm terribly sorry. It is impossible for Hugo to be alive.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. But just so you know...
I'm sorry. I was so focused.
Same, but it doesn't matter, and he will pay.
Yes. I'll be well then.
Another she's going to be... May the create...
Fear. Suffering. And... That's the Lord Vathan. Lord Phaethon, this time let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I? When I got here, the other I meant to keep you company while I was going to sit here.
Vivian, are you sure you're awake?
No, Lord, just being able to see, though it is a bit late. Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
You're here super early today, Vivian.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the... It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that...
Could it be Hugo's uncle?
I suspected that too. To the upper class. But after some digging, some people feel bad for public outcry against Hartman as Tops is hosting an industry summit this week, if I'm not mistaken.
Based on our past experience with Hartman.
And that's what worries me. Hartman and...
Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, no problem at all. Take your time.
Wait!
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I'll be right here.
Thank goodness Vivian didn't walk out the main door. Lycon's been pacing around outside. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian. But he...
Sure, I'll go talk to him. At the end of the day...
Good morning, Master.
Good morning. Belle just let me know...
Yes, it's an urgent... However, before we get into the detail, Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of... I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I might not be the right person to comfort her.
Vivian doesn't seem down at all. In fact, if you're feeling bad about what happened with Hugo, it might be a good idea to talk to Vivian.
That's reassuring to... I trust your judgment. Would you mind coming in with me?
Sure, but you both have your own stance on this.
I respect that. Miss Vivian,
You don't have to explain anything. Mockingbird stands on more than just game. Hugo had his fixations and ambition. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the...
Miss Vivian, as a former... You have my word, whatever comes next. As for Hugo...
Condolences. That's not necessary.
You're...
I'm glad you guys are...
Master Proxy, I believe we all... The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission.
If the mayor wants to work with us, Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this person... Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open...
Belle, Vivian, and I need to think this through.
Of course. I completely understand. I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away, and before he died, he was researching sacrifices. The problem was, the serum was, no one knows what happened to the Exalted, but it's clear that after the leader died, Bringer's map marks the locations where the Exalted...
The leader of the Exaltists in Janus Quarter died a few years. Could it be that Hartman was just...
Unfortunately, that my sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in...
Is it possible it's some...
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting there. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the...
But what? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over the...
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. The public will see the mayor as incompetent. And when that happens, public trust will shift to...
Still sharp as ever.
So, what exactly? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some... I'm not some hero of justice.
We have a common enemy. While our ID and is proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan...
So it was you behind the rumors.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo, as I said before, and I'd be happy to clear. Now let me lay out my term. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't too many eyes are on me right now, so I'd like to ask you to retrieve this. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even you don't need to worry about her capabilities.
Really? A Void Hunter rank special invent?
That's right. She's heading to Janus Quarter for some business. She prefers to assess things on her own, and so it looks like you both are on board with it.
This affects a lot of ordinary people.
I know you won't let... Given our positions, we might not... I'll leave the rest to you then.
I would never turn down Lord...
I shall...
Daddy for...
Come on! A mission? Take me...
Eradicate all evil. My blade is ready.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me. Here to assist. Watch out. Okay. Has someone already taken the... Or did the Exaltists decide to No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't... Did...
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working? Been walking around forever and haven't...
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady...
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day.
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit.
Probably something with the sacrifices. And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices...
Backup plan?
Well, that's beyond me. What's Top's planning to do with all these...
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be at.
All right. There's nothing... And we'll make it just in time to...
Let's get out of here first.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do... She's an Exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her.
Vivian, you seem a bit
The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I never meant to hide anything from you. From me, the Exaltists. So, Lord Phaethon.
Sure, I'll stop asking. As for everything else...
Lord Phaethon, if we weren't in such a... I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done. First things first, let's... I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that... Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people. Evade! Ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. Nothing here either.
I knew it.
Camille! What are you doing here?
Vivian, don't.
Are you trying to stop the...
I never left the...
You...
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. Back then, you walked away. We didn't meet today.
What's wrong? Are you being...
Vivian, you see me.
No.
You haven't changed a bit. No need to hide your tears. You've made your choice. One last piece of advice. I won't tell her we met today.
Camille! Lord Nathan, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereals first.
You've been gone forever.
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Camille,
Why would the Exaltists go...
I saw it too.
And one of them, I thought she would leave the Exaltists.
Wait, what did I miss?
When I was a child, back then, Landon, a lot happened. I can't turn a blind. I know all too well how many ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared, and I won't let history repeat itself.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking. We've got bigger things to focus. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Vathan.
Absolutely. If you're...
Okay. That conversation between those two TOPS employees, they said Hartman had a backup plan. And lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. The families were paid off with huge settlements. But considering the Ravenlock's finance...
That sounds sketchy.
Precisely. I'm planning to reach out to some old... Do you have time, Lord Vathan?
Sure. Let's go.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her. Rain! Long time.
Yeah, it's been...
Rain?
Yeah, Phaethon.
Rain! No, I mean, you actually know Wise.
I didn't know, right? One time, I needed a favor. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to...
Rain! Let's not bring up...
Why are you all tense? Remember when you traced that post on Internet and you came back all bummed, like there was only a black cat at the location?
I think I know that black cat.
Lord Vathan, please.
Come on, Vivian. If you'd just let me, I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. Huh?
Rain, Vivian said you might have...
All right, let's get the Ravenlock family's claim that the last signal from those workers was near the... And yesterday, I caught a weird distress signal when I tried to reach out. The last trace of the signal, finding someone in real...
Okay, we'll take... You just said this is something you're sure of.
I dug up some info online a few days ago. The place was locked up. Not sure if it's really... If you don't find anything... Well, that's...
Thank you.
Don't get all emotional on me now. This one's on the house. But if you still wanna... I've been curious.
Alright, don't worry about it.
Nosy. Nah, just professional. But honestly, Whoever they are, you've come a long way and I much prefer the So if you find this person, people will appreciate you for who... I might not care about the real world or what it'll be. I'm counting on you. All right, I have a...
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said. That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry. One Denny Boo is just too cute, right? I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Don't take me back. I was wrong. I know. Please, no.
Calm.
Who are you? I don't know anything. I swear.
We're not PubSec, the HIA. We won't force you into anything.
What do you want from me?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family...
I can't say. I can't. You never saw me.
Don't you wish to see...
It's my fault.
But your family must miss you dearly.
No, it's my fault.
If the whole ship is sinking...
I'm just a nobody.
If you care about your family and even a butterfly flapping its wings, no one knows how. But if you do nothing now, we're not here to turn you in. And I'll help you return to your family.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money. The money was way too good. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the... When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our... But after I took them, when I woke up, I saw my They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me so I escaped.
It wasn't your fault that your co-workers died. Do you remember the place they first took you?
I only remember the first place was what exactly was in that I'm not lying. I took just one in my mind. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to...
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can... Once this is all over...
Sometimes I wonder, no matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze...
Actually, I wasn't always like... There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. I wondered.
It's hard to picture that.
Well, I was on a mission at the... And just as Rain said...
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me.
Enough about me.
Looking back, it feels like It's a long story, starting with how the... It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little, I had traveled to many places. Every tear I shed brought I loathed my tears as wherever I stayed, I had roamed too many places. One night, whether they knew me or not, some mocked me with cruel intent. It really seemed that in that moment, as darkness and so many lights, and not me, I made up my mind. And I decided to take one last look. I wanted to... It was you, Lord...
Huh?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, but for me, it was I wanted to walk the paths you had walked. See the sights you...
So, I have to...
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself.
You're putting my map...
So, not only for that comment you made that day, for giving me the courage to become who I am, Lord Phaethon. Lycon just sent a message. There's an update. Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
Wise, you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. Based on his account, we've identified where He also mentioned that Hartman plans to... We suspect that this group considers...
I knew it. Now that we have the location.
Precisely.
Alright, we'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before. The target coordinates have been... Please ensure you're safe.
I would never turn...
Eradicate all evil.
Strike!
Where's the sacrifice?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll plus? Even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltus have been working together, I'm the one offering the sacrifice core.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned, our partnership isn't just talk.
Sure thing. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady...
All right.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. It's just that... Why would they... And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hart...
So this Dina they were...
Lord Phaethon, I really think we should hurry.
I've mapped out a shorter route.
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. Okay. Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Phaethon! Scatter! Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Scatter! Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Oh my! Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon. Scatter! Leave it to me.
Evade. Good luck. Scatter. Fine.
They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing. No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really dangerous. Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this the hard way.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core. So Hartman never kept the core?
How did you even find... Where's the core in the box?
You call this?
Vivian! Dina! Oh my, you actually look at you. Thriving. So, tell me, do you ever... But you had no idea? While you were soaking up all that...
I was...
Lady Dina.
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman?
I just wanted to make sure the
Really? So, Lloyd, just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be
I won't.
Don't even think about betraying me. However, I do. It's fake.
No way! How can you just claim it's fake with...
Ugh, serious. The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles with it. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. The masterpiece Father made for the creator.
So, the...
Vivian.
I don't know. If I knew where the... Dina, you understand what the sacrifice...
Oh? They should. Weren't you the one who just... If it weren't for your tears, how self-righteous. It was you who brought...
Landon just needed whether I shed tears or not. He'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core...
I told you I don't have this... Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
More ethereals are coming. Don't... Many. No chance to get out of this. Okay. Weakling. Purging slash. Yeah. Where are you looking? Stay away from Lord Phaethon!
palace. Good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
Finally, peace and quiet. You must be wise. Mayflower mentioned a special part.
May I ask?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunquei Summit. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but you're...
So...
Yes. He also asked me to be your
guidance?
I have some investigation work to catch up on, and I'll find a good time to visit.
I'm so sorry, Lord Faith. I think I'll head back for now.
You don't look so great.
Lord Phaethon,
I can head back later, Vivian. If you want to talk about what's bothering you.
I didn't mean to keep my... When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. Then, one day, there, I met Dina. She told me her father, Landon, was a great... So all life could... Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing. And those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude. Back then, Dina would chat with me, but things between us shifted when Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I chose who got the blessing, could... At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others.
Was that blessing medicine?
Yes. To be precise, it wasn't the medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also, in the end, most people turned into the ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness. One day, I saw Dina. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing. That evening, I broke Landon's rule. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone in the end. Then, before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck in, and just a few days later, I wanted to save her and stop anyone. So, that day, I told her. At first, Landon argued, but in front of them all. Lord Landon.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools!
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina!
Vivian? What's...
Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
No,
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just...
Vivian, was this you?
Dina,
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew?
He's my father. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian.
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina, I never expected her to continue. Camille lost her entire... She's not a bad person. She joined the Exaltists that day. She was... All these years, she's been fought. I see misfortune approaching. Maybe I really am a bring...
No, you're not the one causing trouble. As for Dina and Camille, the Hollows and the disasters they caused took more...
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. Besides, you told me you really like...
Yes. Thank you for listening to my story. Years have gone by. Maybe Dina and I, so I could finally spell it all out, Lord Phaethon.
Not just today.
I will. I'll track down the location of the sack. Good night, Lord. Shawl.
I was just covering someone. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man. Then he logged that footage into the. Later, I found that part of the footage.
Blonde, wearing a.
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo. Thank you, Shaw.
Great! You also helped him. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would. All right, go ahead and.
If I'm not mistaken, you... Silence is no... Hasn't she already reached that point?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived. And Dino, if the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed...
And the sacrifice...
That belongs to the... Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny. I just don't want Dina to spend her life...
I mean, no offense, but I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice. I do not want any of my... As for the sacrifice core, I can... As for how things will...
The creator...
Camille was...
Compared to Camille's motives, I'm...
Hugo.
Wise, Lycon just sent a message saying he's got some...
Alright, let's patch him.
Master Proxy, we have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host this banquet is rather special. As there are with Hartman at the center of controversy, the mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune. This information has lured a young man named...
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon?
Correct. And Hartman...
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
It seems like there's nothing left.
+1!
Master Proxy, it's...
Yes! Just your
Sure. If we go together...
I'll send you the time and place. If you encounter any danger, please. I hope everything goes well.
Miss Banshee, I believe...
Sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should...
I am well aware of the way. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably... Since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious...
No need for such an off-color joke. Our
We both... I know far more about how the Ravenlock... I am also well aware of why Hartman...
Oh? Do tell.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon... Where would you like me to start?
How did you know that?
If I'm not mistaken, it's about... My companion and I are practically... Perhaps when we've had our fill...
You know where the...
So, can we go get... And... I'm also looking... We can discuss what you wish to know.
Of course. I wouldn't let Sutton... As for dessert, I will prepare it myself. I'll come find you later.
I really don't know how Hugo...
You always manage to surprise me.
It's just some techniques Hugo taught me. Like that. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been. Lord Phaethon, let's find...
All right. I've already taken note of...
Wherever you go...
The security outside of the manor is really strict, but...
Right.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondence.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was...
Then let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family so much so that these two distinguished guests don't want to... Well, after all, Burton... That greedy idiot. But I never expected that he would bring you. I suppose I should. Otherwise, I would have had Vivian, Phaethon. Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power. The bullet. How?
Dear Uncle, you can just tell me what...
Hugo!
Uncle, you must know... Did you really think I would be defeated so...
You filthy bastard!
Petty tricks. Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to... Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my... Well, thank you for your cooperation. You should be happy. We pulled that off...
Drop your foolish...
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. Oh, right. I should also thank the... Do you remember when we last used this...
Sometimes. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you?
You'd understand. Of course. If things really did go... You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet...
You're insane.
No, I'm...
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after... Don't try to brush this off.
Don't get your tail in a twist. As things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or...
Seems you've made quite a few...
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed... Meanwhile, I used my identity... Oh, by the way, the crime declaration... He's probably figured that out by now.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means.
You... In short, I'm more well-informed than you. But of course, it comes at... After all, you can't hide the smoke.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone.
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me. Another crucial point is... Vivian and... Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, that's the only way they would be safe.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master... So... Those...
I will bloody my hands. Obviously, it was all an...
Hugo.
Would you believe me if I said... But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family, of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her...
You don't look too...
No. Lycon, do you have a place that is...
What exactly?
Don't look at me like that. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely. After use, it allows control of the...
You were...
To be more precise, Lycon, I do... After finding out about it, I quickly found... The good news is he gave me a very low dosage. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under... The bad news is that when I delay those effects, however, and that's exactly what's happening now. So, I will lock... I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this. Anyway, after you leave...
I recommend seeking professional...
This is advice I received. So, all you need to do...
What if I want to stop you?
No, you won't succeed. Well...
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well.
It's all your... I wish I had no... If you die, he'll come back. Then, so Hugo...
So...
That's because...
Who are you?
I am you. Hidden. You want to kill her. Don't. Every time she beat you without reason, why not admit your hatred? As you are, you can...
Yes, I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. So she chose to blame me, but I won't kill her. Because I know it won't change.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog?
Don't compare. I've simply come to understand love or hate.
She sold you to the way without you. Does it not torment you? Kill her.
But now?
Stop lying. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to... Do you still not get it? This is how the world... If you want to change just like that woman, so listen to me. Why forgive...
I'm not forgiving them. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, but rather my weak, powerless past self. I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself, and that means so...
You'll work what your pretty words mean.
I see. This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother! play hide and seek. I'm already hiding. You'll find me, right? Like you always do.
Serena.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer. Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
I told you. I am you.
Of course.
Yes. Your half-sister, unfortunately. I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father.
My brothers and sisters.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. And so
They tried to kill me. Many times.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything. Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could react. Not
in this world.
And that's exactly what you found. A perfect... Here you go again, deep down inside. You've always wanted. Don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the... Recall your ex...
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take...
They died by Hartman's hand. Dying...
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Is that not power struggles, pitting kin against each other? It's like a curse, written into...
Don't forget.
That's right. No matter how much you deny it, the blood survival of the fittest. This is the path of success that has led the... As long as you live, you are destined to one day become someone like me. Like your father.
Is that...
I won't.
You won't be so relaxed. Our son. Do not deny your own admitted. Deep within your heart lies a Sentai.
Lycon. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this never... I don't want to hear some... You have no idea what that means.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interest.
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was to seek revenge. You plotted to assassinate. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to... So, the one who...
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make. And this time you succeeded. You admitted, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else.
Enough. I may hate him for betraying me.
What?
You aren't like the other me. I've been waiting for...
It seems you've already grown accustomed.
Just as you said. You are me. We are ultimate...
Then you should know what I want. When you and Lycon split, you didn't even try to... Because you realized some people live only to bring more suffering.
For that.
That's right. Just like what you to slay the dragon, you must first become one. You know the truth, but if you hadn't hesitated, and instead innocent civilians wouldn't have died, your partner wouldn't have lost enough. You can save more people.
I've spent countless hours in...
So why not submit to your true nature?
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its... Of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayf... I refuse to be dragged...
You foolish, stubborn. Or are you going to follow Lycon otherwise? Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. But you stay silent and long for them. That's why you are incapable of... But remember, and we are children born from hatred. Come.
But you are... And I'll never lose to... Consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
You're just afraid to admit it. You're too scared to face your true self and what you truly desire. Out of my way! Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me? Without me, you are nothing.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Fancy words won't change anything.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen, when it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise from me, my dearest partner. This is just like what I... Ah, my former...
Are you sure you're...
How about we fight?
I refuse to fight someone who is in...
How thoughtful.
I'd rather you not... Not to your liking.
No. I've just... Either way.
Now tell me, what...
Just going a bit crazy from... But... I did... If I had to put it into words, it would be... You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it?
Seems you really have...
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great.
I wanted to ask, what you said about...
Oh, you mean the part about... I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this.
Just as I said before, perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins. You shouldn't reject the things you've done.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Mockingbird has... Yet those in high positions still possess... But just as you said, even if what we did... Nothing holds more value to me than... All right, let's catch up.
I thought you would...
As much as I would prefer that. If all has gone to plan, the fish will have taken the bait. Well then.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think...
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu.
Very well. Let's go. I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Come on.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try. More workers here.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists. To him, those workers are just another resource. No.
There's more over there.
It's different this time. I still need more direct evidence.
The compensation you promised. All we have to do is follow you into the Hollow for some...
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking.
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the Hollow disaster and suffered...
It's the same for me. A serious...
Who would risk taking a job like this unless... I'll do it. No matter how suspicious.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family... You're...
Don't worry, you'll get every... But before we start...
Bro, should we really...
These workers keep... And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over.
What? You didn't say anything. Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether.
Exactly! You'll be working in the hub. You have to take it before we continue. If you of course, you won't...
Lycon, what are you...
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something...
Now is not the right time.
And as I said many years ago...
So that...
If that's not what you want me to think...
All right. Of course, it's your choice, but if you try...
I trust you.
All right. Now we can go and beat them.
Don't forget, you owe me. Also, don't overdo it and kill them.
All right.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess? Your legs? How are they? To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. You had a lot more aggression.
Damn it.
Ravenlock. It means exactly what I said. Sever your ties while you can.
The family's honor come...
Is that really what... You're not from the main family, right?
I don't have a choice.
You always have a choice. All right. Let's... Don't worry, Lycon.
How's that? My acting...
As always. Sir, I'll leave the rest to you.
Okie dokie.
Okay, now can you...
As you can see, the pills were swapped out with... Outside of this batch, some workers have already... But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the...
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided, besides getting evidence, It was also to...
It seems you're not
I thought you were just... Then, I have one left.
The truth is, I heard before he passed away in that small
When he told me you might go down...
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? You know there's no way I'd allow... Besides,
Jack...
It's all in the past. You don't... If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should... Nikon, it was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought, and even before that, if I... even now, but I no longer care to personally deliver.
You?
I know we may never... I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that... So... as long...
You've changed.
Don't patronize. I still disagree with Jack's words. And I will walk the path I believe is right. But...
Should I say
You're welcome.
It was just an accident. I'm doing well now. On the contrary, perhaps I used to think you wanted power. That everything you did was for your own ambitions.
I am a god. Or you could say that in this world, there are many things that we are powerless to change, just as I said before. Let's go. To witness the...
You really think you can take my place if I die? Your little tricks mean nothing.
You still don't get it. This was never about avenging my father. I didn't come this far just to kill you. Right on cue. Why don't you take...
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will...
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks?
Thief? Oh... I'm the name people whisper about. The one who... I'm the master con artist, who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one... I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and you're the one who needs the Ravenlock name.
You ungrateful bastard!
You flatter me. You've done well. And here I thought this would be it.
Hugo, I'm more...
Listen, Vivian. I've always... So I don't hesitate to use you all... But it is because I am selfish that in any case... Lycon's taking care of everything. Also, wise. Thank you. And Hugo...
Master Proxy, although it is late, there...
Did you know about Hugo's plan to fake his death and
I was simply playing along. After all, you are a student of the mayor's late friend.
You still have...
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share...
You two should...
For the sake of a certain old fossils, I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core in... Sacrifices created this way will not... So the Exaltists don't do... But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the... Although the dormant sacrifice has been...
Putting aside the sacrifice for now.
The real core...
Here?
Vivian... Do you remember when I suggest...
I remember. But that was just an ordinary
How about our dear Proxy take... I'll take... I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled his...
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable
Since we have the sacrifice core...
Yes. And we need...
Hopefully with no options left.
All right. That's the importance. I'll contact you again. Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Yep. Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
We need to take care of the guards first. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here!
Hugo, get the guards first.
Together, Lord Phaethon?
Say no more.
Yep.
You just stepped into your own grave!
I get it.
Fools. I...
Truth is a beloved fairy tale.
Where are you looking?
Understood. Take this. I'll take you.
What?
Out of my way! Get slapped!
A boring opponent.
Don't look straight at the moon.
As you wish. More of Landon's serum. Fortunately, since
there's likely a lot more stashed around here. Our actions here won't go...
With Landon and Dina's
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon...
Very well. According to Camille, she's absolutely... Let's part ways here for now.
Sure, I've been feeling Yeah, but I feel like our work's done.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case...
I will request additional compensation.
It's not about compensation. It's just... I'm still not used to us being out, but I have no doubt in your abilities.
This is the future I saw, Lord Phaethon. I'm sorry. This time, I will make... I don't want to bring... That's all I... Fool. Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon. Don't touch me. Yeah? Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. There are containers by the fissure. Fool.
It must have been tough for Vivian. If you had stayed out of—
Those people have been taken to safety.
They're just mere test subjects. There will always be people consumed by greed. And therefore, in any case, what are a few
Dina, you deceived those—
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had Vivian, you once before Father took you in. It was Father who gave you shelter and do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? That was the first time you felt— Don't forget that it was Father. And you, what have you basked in Father's attention and everyone's— Do you think that by leaving the Exalted— Of course not. Those who suffered under the— Do you really think you're some sort of— In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune.
Not everyone wants to— You say it's because of greed that people— Perhaps those people— But that greed is just one— What you and Landon have done was never— Stop lying to yourself.
No.
Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as—
Don't look at me with that Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make—
Tina, it's not too late. You know what would happen if a sacrifice lose— It's not the hollows that are to but the hope you keep talking about.
That is merely the necessary sacrifice.
No one deserves—
I can always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. With you gone. Camille!
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before?
Lady Dina, I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. One day, Hollows will no longer— I look forward to the day I watched you grow up. And I know— I know the pain of loss. I want to it. But Dina, I don't— Vivian is right. Not every—
Camille.
I'm not abandoning you.
The point of no return.
No, Dina. I'll be your way.
Where are you going,
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to— I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina. I colluded with the Raven. Everything Dina did was— Since I've kept her captive for so long, she does—
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to—
Dina,
I won't allow it! You'll die! You've always followed my order!
It wasn't your order. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by— When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, I was certain. Start over, Dina.
That's not what I want!
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry.
Let's— Don't touch me. How dare you. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon.
Are you satisfied? You were the one who brought... You're saying this is all my... I wish you had never come into my life. At first, when Father... There are so many Exaltists. Yet Father... But when Father brought you back, he told me to take good... I was also so happy the first time you... Because it meant you were different from all those other... But soon, I grew jealous. It's only because of my... I know, but of course... The same. I was terrified that I knew if that day ever came. And when that day did come, Tina, you knew everything about what happened. And why didn't you tell me back then? Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no? It proves I had Father Vivian. You said you wandered without a... You were happy to gain recognition from... But in the end, you discovered you were being... Then, what about all I ever had? I've never known a life outside of the Exaltists. The only purpose I had was my... I've never been taught anything. It is what little value I have. In the end, you took... You think you're doing good and fighting evil, but... Have you ever wondered it? I never wanted... You were also my first friend. Save me. Why don't you understand? Tina, you can start over. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in... Okay, Tina? Vivian, I can't. I have nothing left. If what... I won't apologize. I don't want to hate myself, so I can only hate you for killing. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse. Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will also hate Camille. So I... Vivian, if I had never... Lord Phaethon, please do not... She was my first. I'm going to bid her farewell. Be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer! Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon? Not worth my time.
Vivian, behind you!
What happened? What the...
Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No! It can't end like this!
Wise. Why? Wise, you're fine.
I'm at the store?
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, bar a couple. Do you remember what happened?
The situation was dire, so... Vivian, I can't describe exactly what happened. I don't know exactly what I did, but...
When I let Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there. Let's put that aside for now.
I'm a bit dizzy.
Phew, that's good. You should rest for...
Okay.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? Anyway, Lord Phaethon...
Things were dire, and you did what you had to.
So what happened? Wise said he... But I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo,
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed, but if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering of, to be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface, so the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessary.
I'm having a hard time believing.
Master Proxy, this is a gift your teacher...
A gift from our teacher.
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to... She will visit you sometime soon. She has quite...
Can I file a complaint about her?
Master Proxy.
The way you said that?
In any case, the mayor has... Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone there is no time limit on this.
Unconditional,
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first. As for the other votes, you'll have to work. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current...
Well...
The mayor imagined you might. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy... But this matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve...
Stop! I would never... At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before...
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl.
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's...
Even huskies can be
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must... However, we've strayed a bit off topic. Nice job. Your bamboo here are also very energetic.
Huh. You even know feng shui? I'm happy to hear that.
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic for...
Mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your form? But what's Hewing?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across... Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, how...
So, what?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practice. If you are willing, I can teach you.
Better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's...
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divinity, he's still going over the details, but should have more
Please, help me pierce my paw. Look, doesn't this...
I've looked...
Huh? You barely...
You have good fortune.
I do.
Next, it's my turn.
So this is where you were.
You're here, Wise? I decided to... Don't worry. I need no more than a simple spell to solve... Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per sec... All gone? Good. It seems the...
Banish wealth and desire? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us.
Of course not. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of you.
Yishuan Shifu, the store is right up ahead.
Ah, this...
Seems it's closed.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted...
What a strange private bit.
Just some things needed for our future investigation.
Really? Shifu, I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.